I am so happy with these two. I'm genuinely excited about this. We found two beautiful citrus trees at our local garden center. One mandarin and one lemon. The mandarin variety is Nova. And a few weeks ago we visited Apostolis orchard with friends, where we tasted different varieties side by side. And for us, Nova was the clear winner. The lemon variety is called Adamopoulou. And what makes it interesting is it can produce fruit almost year round. Now, I know, I often say that we try not to buy too many plants. Especially the ones we can't easily take with us if we ever leave the garden. But this place needs trees. Some structure, some shade, and eventually some fruit. The bananas are already helping, but the fig cuttings we took, they won't fill this place anytime soon. Bananas are taking quite a beating at the moment from the wind. Oh, poor bananas. By the way, talking about cuttings, we also brought cuttings from the Netherlands. Some hydrangea, some blackberry, peach and raspberries. See how they feel about life on Crete. Back to the citrus. I dug this hole earlier. It's much easier to prepare everything in place than trying to lower a heavy filled container later. And I don't think you want to see me digging again. The plan for these citrus trees is to plant them in containers, but sink those containers into the ground. That way they can live like they're planted out, but we can still dig them up if needed. Sorry about the wind. And Charlie. Hey Charlie, want a cameo? Here's the thing with Charlie. Charlie is a really dependent cat. We normally don't feed the cats here. They are welcome in the garden, do what they want to do. Most of the time they leave and come back later. But Charlie doesn't. Charlie stays in the garden, stays at our door, and apparently doesn't hunt or does whatever it needs to do to stay alive. So after we returned from a trip to the Netherlands, which was about 2 weeks, Charlie was still there, really skinny and pretty hungry. So we started feeding Charlie just a little bit, enough to hopefully get it to start hunting animals. But trying to film is next to impossible. I chose this spot because it gets sun almost all day in every season. In earlier videos I talked about the swales we dug here, and if they work the way they're supposed to, they should help keep moisture in the soil and slow nutrients from washing downhill. That means the slightly raised area just behind the swale should be a perfect spot for fruit trees. When transplanting citrus, it's recommended to dig a hole twice the width of the pot, but not deeper. Citrus roots stay relatively shallow. This container is wide enough, but a bit too deep. So I'll fill the bottom half with organic matter mixed with local clay soil. Now for the top half, I don't want pure clay. I'm mixing some regular substrate, warm compost and a bit of perlite. This helps with drainage and it gives the roots a gentle introduction to the local soil life. So, okay, let's go. Just in time. So the plan was to show you a little bit of mulching around over the roots, not against the stem to prevent root rot. But as you can see, it's very windy. It's already pushing the citrus sideways. So I will finish off with a temporary fix with some big rocks, hoping that it will stay in place for a little bit longer. Maybe just long enough for the roots to grab hold on something. I'll plant the second one off camera, and of course I'll keep you updated on how they're doing. If you have any experience with citrus trees or advice for growing them in a Mediterranean climate, I would love to hear it. Just leave a comment down below. I promise you I read each and every one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.